400 on Fox is brought to you by Nextel. Coast-to-coast walkie-talkies in under a second. NASCAR and Nextel, partners in speed. By Lowe's, where you'll find all your home improvement needs. Lowe's, improving home improvement. By AOL 9.0, now with top speed technology. And by Dodge, you can take life as it comes, or you can grab life by the horn. Dodge. 311 laps complete. Jamie McMurray now just 2/10 in front of Matt Kenseth as we ride with third place Casey Kane, who is 2.6 seconds off the lead.
Talk about this racetrack going through a change. We started this race about 3 hours ago, 87 degrees. It's down to 75 degrees now, and it just keeps getting cooler.
But I'm getting tired, too. This joint will wear you out.
Come on, driver, hang in there with me. We don't have but 80 laps to go. This is when you got to get on that wheel.
Remind me it's just 400 miles, will you? But you know, you still only average 100 miles an hour here. It doesn't matter if it's 1965 or 2004. That's about all you can average in a race here is about 100 miles an hour.
Jeremy Mayfield back after Jeff Gordon, trying to retake the 11th place. Since this track opened in the fall of 1965, every spring and fall, there has been a cup race here. No more. The fall race, as part of NASCAR's realignment, has been shifted to California. Today's race not a sellout, and there is much concern in the garage as to the future of Rockingham as a Nextel Cup track. General Manager Chris Browning notes this crowd is up over last year's, though not quite back to the sellout that they enjoyed in 1997, and he is hopeful of continuing with the Cup Series in 2005.
And we have great racing here. I mean, where do we go? How many tracks do we go to where you can run around the rim of the wall, or you can run right around the bottom or in the middle of the racetrack?
The issues, Larry, are it's in a small market, and this general area is saturated with Cup racing, and that's something NASCAR is having a hard look at, as now there's a nationwide demand for races and dates and new tracks.
You know, DW, Jamie McMurray, our leader in the 42 car, he's fixing to come into a bunch of lap traffic. Guys that's trying to stay on the lead lap, and Steve Burns not getting far from a pit stop.
No, we're not, Larry Mack. Jamie just said his car's a little bit on the loose side, and watching his crew, they just watched the videotape of their last pit stop, and just like a football team or a basketball team, they got together, talked about how good this pit stop needs to be. They encouraged each other, high-fived each other. They're pumped for this pit stop.
And I mean, he's getting loose on our acceleration. That's coming off the corner. The rear wheels aren't hooking up. And, of course, I know, DW, you think there's going to be another caution, but my boy Hammond and I, we got to start figuring now this thing's going to go green. And, Jeff, what I'm seeing is these guys are on pit road with about 115 laps to go. I think some of the cars that are not running that good, what they're going to try to do is break it into halves. They're going to run about 55 laps a run, try to get in there and take advantage of both sets of tires.
Larry, that's exactly what I'm coming up with right now. About lap 334, 336, somewhere right in there, I expect the guys to be coming to pit road. But what's going to be interesting when you think about what Matt Kenseth's guys have done all day long on pit road, basically 13 flat stops all day long, and you turn right around now, you may have to face this guy on pit road in a green flag situation. Key to this deal is who's going to blink first and hit pit road. If you stay out 1 lap, 2 laps too long, you'll give up maybe 2 or 3 seconds right there by doing that. So you got to make sure you make the stop at the right time as well as do it right.
What are they saying in Matt Kenseth's pit, Matt?
Mike, well, they're still working pit strategy here in the 17 pit on the racetrack. Matt Kenseth sizing up his competition in Jamie McMurray. He said, and I quote, "I got him down in 1 and 2, but I'm just not as good in 3 and 4. I'm a little too tight down there. That's where we need to work on my race car."
And you're talking about that pit stop. The key is going to be getting off of the racetrack. Who can get off the track, get to their pit box. We know they both got good pit crews, and get back up to speed. That's where the difference is going to be.
And I think what's going to happen, though, Darrell, is you look especially the top 5, McMurray, Kenseth, Kane, Busch, and Wallace, it's going to be a monkey see, monkey do. Like Jeff said, you can't afford to let one of those guys come in there and get advantage of those fresh tires too early. But I think what we've seen all day long, one of the biggest key, no mistakes. No mistakes leaving a wedge wrench in the rear window. If it happens that late in the race, it's all over with.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, you don't want to do anything. Give me 4 tires, fuel, and get me out of here. Maybe get that tear-off off so I can see real good.
The leaders have just put Terry Labonte in the Kellogg Chevy 1 lap down. That'll leave 18 cars on the lead lap at lap 321. You're watching the Subway 400. This is NASCAR on Fox.